Hi, hello, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today, we just learned about the outlook of IELTS. Before we enter into a topic, subscribe our channel and click a bell icon and you just get an instant notification. So what is IELTS? It's just nothing but an international English language testing system. It's just like an English language exam one who like to do their higher education or getting a working experience from English speaking countries. Most of the countries they accept IELTS for university admissions. Countries such as United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, United States of America and Canada. They just evaluate the ability of the test taker from the basis of English language skills. The recent updates from IELTS. From 1st April 2020, the registration cost is Rs 14,000 and at the same time, the candidate can take the exam through online mode from their home. We have a list of universities are looking for IELTS. From the University of United States of America, we have 9 level universities. From the University of Canada, we have 138 universities. From the Australian University, we have 115 universities. From the University of United Kingdom, we have 163 universities. From the University of Ireland, we have 27 universities. From the University of New Zealand, we have 71 universities. Why IELTS is required? It's very important for migration as well as the academic purpose for English speaking countries like such as Australia, United Kingdom, United States of America and Canada. The common questions among the students community about IELTS scores. For them, the simple answer is they just evaluate the communications issue while you're staying in this country. And then the another common questions among the students, IELTS is compulsory exam? To be open, no, it's not important for all the universities. Many universities might not even require IELTS scores for the admission purpose. But remember that if you don't give a IELTS, your chance of getting a student's visa might suffer as the visa officer may not convince about your English proficiency or without IELTS scores. Types of IELTS. Generally, we have two types of IELTS. One is IELTS General, another one is IELTS Academic. So, IELTS Academic and IELTS General. Listening and speaking skills are common for both these tests. However, a subject matters from a writing and a reading sections is depends upon their test. A reading and writing and listening sections of IELTS test are completed on the same day of the test taker. However, a speaking sections can be completed either a week before or after the test. IELTS Academy. So IELTS Academy is taken by those who are applying for higher education. IELTS General. So IELTS General test is taken by those who are wish to migrate to English speaking countries like Canada, Australia and so on. Who want to enroll, right? So who want to enroll the program of secondary education or want to gain some working experience in a country where English is our main language of use of communication. Right, so the most of the popular countries or the most of the common require are studying or working and migrated to English speaking countries like Australia, New Zealand, so on. The exam is conducted by a British Council of India. The mode of exam, computer and paper. That's the IELTS fees, as we told earlier, 14,000 from 1st April 2020. So IELTS eligibility. So IELTS can taken by anyone irrespective of age, gender, race, nationality and anything. However, the IELTS test is not recommended for those who under 16. So IELTS registration. Make sure to keep your passport in your hand at the time of registration, as you need your passport number at the time of registration. Apart from this, you also need to carry your passport on the day of your test. What is the IELTS cancellation fee? If you want to cancel your IELTS application more than 5 weeks before the test date, you will receive the refund of minimum 25% of your admission fees. If you cancel your IELTS exam lesser than 5 weeks, you can't receive any refund. The rescheduling of your IELTS exam. You want to change your test date? You just intimate before 5 weeks. The new test date must be within 3 months of your original test date. But you need to pay an additional administrative charge of rupees 3,300 including of all taxes. So the pattern of IELTS exam is general. It just depends upon your listening and speaking, reading and writing. So while we concentrate on listening, we have a 40 questions duration of 30 minutes. The types of questions are multiple choice question, diagram labeling, sentence completion and summary completion. While we concentrate on reading, we have a multiple choice question, sentence completion, summary completion, matching the features and matching the headings of 40 questions. Duration is only 60 minutes. While we concentrate on a writing part, we have 2 questions, but the time duration is 60 minutes. On the separate date of speaking, we have 3 parts in a speaking skill. The time duration is 11 to 14 minutes. How is IELTS scores? You will receive IELTS scores based on 4 skills on a band of 1 to 9. And you will also be awarded on the overall band. How we get our IELTS exam result? Right, so we just get our exams through online as well as offline. Right, so for online mode, for offline or paper-based test, you will receive your results within a 13 calendar day of your exam. Through online, on the day of your result, you will receive an intimate from your test center about the result. You can simply log in with your ID, passport, password number and the test day information to be viewed on your result. From the time of declaration of your result, your results will be available online from next 28 days. The band of your IELTS score. One who get a 9, they will consider as an excellent user. One who get 8, they consider as a very good user. One who gets 7, they called as a good user. One who gets 6, they consider as a complete user. One who get 5, a moderate. One who get 4, limited. One who get 3, a extremely limited. And one who get 2, intimated user. One who get 1, non-user. So IELTS scores validity period. From the time of your obtaining your IELTS result, your IELTS scores is valid for 2 years. Regarding cutoff, the IELTS scores is based on each of 4 skills on a scale of 1 to 9. The students would also be awarded an overall band. Candidates are reminded that IELTS cutoff scores varies from different colleges to colleges and programs to program. So we have a common cutoff from the universities. So Harvard University, the United States, the recent updates from United States, they get a 7.0. From the Oxford University, they require 7 to 7.5. From the Cambridge University, which is located in United Kingdom, they require 7. University College of London, which is located in United Kingdom, they require a 6. A London School of Economics and Political Science, they required a 7 to 7.5. And in the University of Toronto, they required a 6.5 to 7.0. Then the University of British Columbia, they required a 6.5. Right, so don't be panicked about all these things. Our team is always with you to enrich and to guide to get a maximum number of score. Carry your answer or carry your aim with our YouTube channel or with our platform Brightlight, and we always help you to score a good number of band. We will meet you soon with a lot of exercise from all the 4 skills. Until you just touch with us. Thank you.